Alright, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? This is, of course, Bullet RC. I'm coming to you guys again with yet another
video.
And this time we're going to be answering you guys' questions on Instagram. Now, I literally just posted this about an hour ago. It's got almost over 100 questions, so we're going to try to go through as many as we can, but also spend some time on certain ones. And if your question isn't answered, just know it's okay. It might have been answered before, or we're just not going to answer it. It's what it is.
It's 103 questions, so we can't.
All right, so I'm going to go to the first one. Xavier12 says, what are y'all inspirations? So what are our inspirations? I mean, for me, it's an inspiration.
Creating something?
Yeah, basically just having something for our own. Like, we talk about other people's clothing brands, other people's stuff all day, every day. So we wanted to have something that you guys could grab, that you guys could, get in hand, and just something that is, I don't want to say tangible, but something we can actually put out to y'all with some quality, other than a video. You know what I'm saying? Give me y'all something different.
Now he's saying that, like, for instance, like, we can't meet every single one of you guys, but if we give you a piece of ourselves in some way, shape, in no homo way, because I know people kids like to say some fruity for that, but this is a piece of us, and once you have that, you've connected with us no other way possible. Like, you have something that we've created, you know what I'm saying, and it's in your hand, it's been passed through us, and it's like a part of us, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, it's something that we came up with that we really believe in, that we want to get to you guys.
Exactly.
So that's our inspiration, is kind of how we did it. I'm not gonna, long live Chilo. Why don't we drop them a little bit earlier on weekends? I'm always at work when y'all drop the collections. We just have decided on that's the day, and just kind of how it is. I'm sorry, bro, but that's just how it is. That's when we release.
Oh, that's what he said. I thought he said, why don't we drop them on weekends?
No, yeah. So we apologize, but that's just how we do it. It's usually Saturday and 8.
The thing is with us, like, the age group of people that cop from us is like, it can range from like 16 to like 25.
24,
yeah.
25, yeah.
And everybody's off on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? And some of you guys might work, but that's why we try to make it most, available for.
Yeah, we've done it Thursday before, we've done it Saturday, so now we're just doing Saturday.
Yeah.
Why do we want to make the brand? Like we said, kind of our inspirations, that we wanted to get something out to you guys that we believed in, that we created. Shout out to Malik Space Age 2. Frankie, Yan M, when are we dropping more tees?
We're dropping more tees.
Hopefully, if you guys didn't, matter of fact, before we even get into that, if you haven't, check out Tony's video on what's dropping now. So we don't even have to answer that question, because they can check out your video and they'll have that information.
Yeah,
so
all the information on the next sample IND release drop is here.
Exactly.
Full view of 3 different angles. We on our shout out to Cousteau.
Yeah, exactly.
We're doing a Cousteau right now. Right? You see, what's up, nigga? What's up? Yes.
All right.
Just let you know. We want to let you know that we actually, we both was checking you out, Cousteau. We liked the idea, so we was like, why not?
All right. So we already did what inspired us. Is there any chance to get in the stores? Do we want to put our stuff in stores? As of right now, we've had people hit us up about doing that. But for now, we're okay housing on our own website and just doing it through us. Exactly. Like, we haven't really had any problems doing that, so there's no need to extend the storefronts yet. Anything you want to?
Nah, just like you said. I mean, we feel like good about that. I feel like we would end up making a sample IND store before we would.
Put it in the store.
Like we talk about it. It'd be cool to have a store in VA and have a store in Atlanta. It'd just be dope, just having like those shops.
All right. So then someone asked, how are the denim joggers? We don't have any denim joggers, so we can't answer your question. But shout out to you. What is the meaning behind Sample Industries? Basically, I guess we can also answer in that. Like, how do we come up with the name?
Yeah.
We literally were just bouncing ideas back and forth.
Yeah, actually, Savage was the first name we came up with.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why became the first bomber.
Yeah, it was the first bomber.
So Savage, but then we was like, I think we was just sitting there talking, and we thought about, like, we wanted something that was gonna be a really try to make a high quality type of items.
Yeah.
And we thought, like, sample, like.
Yeah, exactly, because when you think of a high quality thing, a lot of times we deal with shoes or anything in general. When something is a sample, it's usually the best quality. That sample shoe is the best quality, that uses the best materials, because it's the first time you've seen it before it gets mass produced.
And we can't lie, we wanted it to make it. We wanted our products to feel as if they were samples, feel as if they're, you need to get this product, because it might not restock, it could be gone forever. That's why we try to refrain from restocks.
Yeah, we did a lot of restocking for a lot of the first pieces, but moving on, we're probably gonna do a lot less. Especially with these newer drops like this one, we have so much more stuff that as long as you're on the site at 8 p.m., you should be A-okay and fine to grab something. You know what I'm saying?
We want the people that get the stuff they get from us to feel like they we want them to feel like we got it and we lucked up on getting it, because there's not going to be a lot of these products floating around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we don't want to be like a GR of clothing, you know. And that's why we make our stuff, you know, like how it is.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to RL Ambitions. Noah Scott says, when are we going to restock the sample denim? We have no plans to restock the sample denim.
No.
How much would the jacket cost? Answer in Tony's video. Shout out to Metro.
Yeah.
Want to send me some? No, sorry, Franklin, I can't do that, but shout out to you, bro. Are we going to make boxers or underwear? No plans to, but we slick could, because it's not that hard, honestly. We were thinking of different objects and different things.
Me and Christian are definitely thinking about, like, putting sample on everything.
On stuff.
Fucking anything possible,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
Socks. We were talking about socks on the live stream.
Yeah, the socks.
Pencils, whatever we can do. We want to just play around with it, you know, whatever it could be.
All right, so Steven, I'm not sure. You asked about the shirt sizing. Tony's video.
Yeah.
Fly clothing. Any advice for starting a brand? Advice for starting the brand: make sure you have all your social medias in line.
Yeah.
Make sure. What would you say about money wise? Just to start it up.
Yeah, with the money, it just depends. Because
yeah, exactly. Because some people borrow money.
Yeah, some people borrow money with a loan. Some people, you know, in all honesty, some people think it's just as simple as going to Google and saying design a T-shirt and they're gonna find the answer.
Exactly.
This is like you're not gonna make or really get as far if you just go with like regular screen printing at a screen printing store up the street. You need to get involved more in materials and doing a lot of research.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of research, as in like, I can't remember the name of the book. Brandon from Saucony.
Blue is the New Black, I think.
Blue is the New Black, yeah, that's the name of the book. He sent that over. We read up about that. Well. Just read a little bit, guys.
Yeah, look around. Like Google, y'all use Google enough. Like Google some of these questions. You know what I'm saying? You can really learn a lot.
It's not as simple.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's
if you type in Google right now and say create a T-shirt, you're gonna probably find custom me.
Yeah, like customtshirt.com, and they're gonna charge you $25 to put up a ghost on your T-shirt.
Exactly, and that's not what you got to do. But at the same time, with like Christian said, with money wise. You're not gonna find somebody who's gonna just make 10 T-shirts for you. You're gonna have enough money to make probably like 50 shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
And that could range from a lot of money. It could be a lot of money, just coming off like that.
Yeah, the less you order, the more it's gonna cost. Usually, that's how it is.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like even a sample of something costs more than actually to make it. So yeah, those are some things. So social media, money first off to put it up.
Yeah.
And just
knowledge,
yeah, research, manufacturing, where you can get that at, like that's what you need to do, like research that, because people ask us that all the time, but we did have to do the research, so you gotta do it for yourself. Do your due diligence. For anyone out asking, do we ship outside of the U.S.? Yes, we do. We ship everywhere. We're worldwide.
$15.
$15. Yeah, everywhere. We ship everywhere. $15. Are we King Lara? Are we making any more colors in biker denim? Probably gonna think about doing that. Probably need a black or something like that. Yeah.
Christian was very skeptical about the biker denim.
Yeah.
And I honestly, what he believed is what I believed as well, but I just wanted to do it. We feel like biker denim is kind of fading off, or it's getting oversaturated. But we just wanted to get something out there to see how it is, and that's why we made a limited size. And nobody's complained. Everybody's loved it, and it's like the denim was the hard. Making denim is harder than all this shit, bro. Making denim
is sizing is so weird. Yeah. Like you gotta make sure that you get it.
The fit has to be right. You can mess everything up. Paul has about collabs in 5 years.
Collabs?
He said Paul L. Levine, maybe. Where do you see Sample Line in the next 5 years? Any collaborations you guys hope to achieve?
Oh, would I want to collab with a brand? I love the idea of collabs, but at the same time, I love the idea of not needing a collab and building it ourselves. But I understand that things work the best when people are working together. Like this brand works better because he might like something, I might like something. Yeah. We'll use what he likes and I don't like, just like we talked about on Tony's video. So different things like that, you get different perspectives.
I would like to collab with sneakers. More than like another clothing brand.
Mm-hmm. Get a collab.
Not to be funny, but like Saucony, like something like that, or like Asics. I would like us to do a collab with them.
Type shit.
You know how Supreme does Jordan, something like that. Yeah, like I would like something like that, more so than collabing with another brand. But if we can't speak so far on that. If it comes and it sounds good, we'll do it.
Yeah.
We talked to a few people about it, but
I mean, it could possibly happen. I have no problem doing it.
Yeah, I know exactly.
No problem doing it.
We just have to see how it comes. But in the next 5 years, I mean, honestly, feel like we got something good going. I just hope, and I honestly do think in the next 5 years our brains will be like so much like
more like knowing
like, about this,
clean, quick.
What we're doing now, in 5 years, we just keep it flowing. It's gonna be so much even more crazy. You know, we might have our own fucking. We'll have our own store or something like that.
Yeah.
That camera just died. We're gonna keep it moving.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That one's out.
We just died
so we
on
got
camera.
2 views now.
Yeah.
All right. So getting into basically what do you say? Do we have any bigger size? We go up to 3XL. That's at K Don't Play. Shout out to you. Wrath of Kane is asking, will you be willing to put your clothing up on any up and coming websites? We're gonna kind of stick to what we said before about the stores, right?
Yeah.
Right now we're doing okay by ourselves, so we don't really exactly need it. And also we kind of, well, I personally, I'm not gonna speak for Tony, but I personally have my own place, our own site, our own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need it backed by anyone else. I don't need it on anything else.
Yeah.
It's go to sampleind.com and you get sent.
Because when you think about it, guys, like say we do got that, that's gonna take away the traffic from our site to other
sites.
It could hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. I'm trying to run
Gabe said something.
Who?
I don't know if Gabe said it's so cool how you made your own brand, man. You never know. This could be just the beginning. A 2-person business can turn into 1,000 people. Keep doing it. Oh, keep doing it. Also, once you get bigger, you should make lookbooks. Oh, I thought it was a question.
Well, shout out to the man.
Thanks,
of course.
Gabe.
So I'm trying to just look through and see if there's anything else. Someone, if you got, like I said, are you asking about size, anything like that, go to Tony's video. We talk about restocks. How do you get in contact with a manufacturer, make certain cuts? So, like we said, research.